If your life was a genre of movie, of
Horror.
horror would be the one.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
That's what you would go with?
No, I'm just being dramatic.
If your movie was a genre, or your life was a movie genre, what would it be? Would it be documentary?
Yours would.
That's
You think so? Documentary, drama, action, thriller, suspense, horror, sci-fi? What do you think it would be?
Rom-com.
You think rom-com?
Obvi.
I mean, not your favorite. It's actually...
No.
Do you think
What?
your life's a
Yes.
romantic comedy? For real?
Yes. I mean, it's not perfect. There's bad things that happen in them, but I mean, I think in the end, it's fun. I mean, it's definitely not a documentary. It's definitely not horror. Definitely not drama. Because we laugh way too much for that.
documentary feels way too literal for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because you said that. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I think I've had some pretty interesting bleeped up things in my life.
You really have.
I share way too much with Crisco and Dez on the regular.
You need to write a book.
I was telling...
Well,
Sometime.
I write some stuff around here, and I told Brooks the other day, I'm like, I should have just kept a folder of all this, and somebody just gave it to somebody. Like, this is actually 90% really my life.
Hey, give it to me. I'll put it together. I'll be your, what is that?
Ghostwriter.
I'll be your ghostwriter.
Ghostwriter.
Because you already did all the work. I'll just put it together in a way I would like to read it.
You think documentary? Huh?
I don't
No,
know.
I don't. I think that's too literal. Like, I just think that's like, I don't know. Like, I'm thinking like if it's a biopic of you,
Sure.
know,
Like, I think
then what would it be?
like it really can't be a comedy. Like I was like, oh, maybe Crisco's life would be a comedy, but
Not everything in his
Not
life is funny.
everything
And
is
sometimes
funny.
the funniest people have the most dramatic things
Yeah.
behind the scenes going
Yep.
on.
we always find that
mean,
with comedians.
Robin Williams.
Yep.
I mean,
Dark comedy.
right. They laugh to get away from what's actually going on in their life. Not to say that's Crisco.
No.
I don't want anybody
No,
to think
no,
that,
no.
but I'm like, I don't know. I think maybe action.
Yours would be a softcore porn.
There's
Yeah.
that. There is that.
Lorno.
I think more action though, because
I
I
think
feel like
action.
I cannot sit still, and I'm like, if I just am the constant F it, I'm gonna try. Like, there's something there, I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
true.
So probably action. What would yours be?
What I was gonna say, honestly, I was going to say dark comedy. But I'm trying to think of other like subgenres.
The ones that I had on this list are comedy, drama, documentary, action, thriller, suspense, horror, or sci-fi.
Yeah.
I mean, who's going to be like, oh, I'm sci-fi?
I just always see. I always
nerdy people out there.
I always
That's
choose.
true. I guess like a scientist or something is actually smart could be sci-fi.
Read a book, Des.
You're right.
A B movie. I always resort to comedy, I feel like, but in general, I literally
Bro, you cry like every 3 days. Your life's not a full comedy.
It's
I was about to
actually
say, I've cried
you got
once
your
in
car.
front of you.
You got your car stolen.
All
I mean,
things considered.
Yours is like a drama. Yours
Right
could
now,
be a drama.
you're in a drama.
but
Yeah.
it's also a comedy. What a joke. Everything
Yeah.
is like, oh
This
boy.
one- Speaking of that, this is what this dude says to me today. Marie's going to pick me up here. We're going to drive to Milwaukee. How was that 5-hour interview? Good.
72.
So I said, why don't you just take my truck so you have a vehicle to drive, at least today, tomorrow, bring it back Sunday morning because I'm going to pick it back up Sunday on the way back.
Yeah.
And I said, just don't get it stolen. And we're walking and he's like, yeah, that would be funny for the show, wouldn't it? I'm like, no, I actually don't. I don't want to go down this road of my truck being stolen. Absolutely not. You know who will not be happy with that? Valley, Buick GMC in Apple Valley. They'll be highly upset with me getting my vehicle stolen. Or
And Marie.
Yeah, Marie would be very, dude. I would have to sleep at your house.
You'd be grounded.
I'd be in so much trouble. If she even knew I offered to lend it to you, she'd be upset. And she doesn't own any part of that truck.
That's why I'm like, what about Marie?
She's not. She's
It's
not.
not hers.
Her name's not on the title of it. She ain't the boss of me.
She is.
Unless you're listening, and I love you. You're definitely the boss of me.
The good thing
Yeah.
about Marie is she's never going to listen to this podcast.
No, that's
She'll
why I can get away
listen.
with stuff.
She'll listen sometimes when we're on the air,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
not the podcast.
Would it be a paranormal film? No.
I don't think you're going to be able to figure yours out. And I don't know if I know you well enough to be able to pinpoint what
I
yours
just
would be.
think-
Like, Pidge before you, definitely drama, right? Everything around that dude turned into a
Yeah.
big, huge dramatic event.
Sure.
Everything from him getting lunch turned into a dramatic event.
Yeah.
Maybe you might be onto something with drama.
Because there can still be funny stuff
Yeah,
in
it's
dramas.
a dramedy.
Dramedy.
Yeah, dramedy. That'd be a good one. That'd be good.
Dramedy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you actually think mine would be?
I think yours is rom-com. You find the best in everything, so you don't dwell on things and have dramatic things. The things that make you emotional would make most normal people emotional. You just get very emotional about them. But I feel like you take everything with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Where some people don't handle things well, but you do a good job of handling it.
I want to try. Wine really helps.
And you were in a toxic relationship for a long time, not your romantical one, but just life relationship, and you handled it gracefully for the most part, from what I've heard.
Yeah,
I wasn't here to
did.
witness. But yeah, what do you think Crisco's would be? I think
His
he'd be
could
a dramedy.
Too. Yeah. Jinx.
I feel like it's a cop-out answer, mixing
think so?
two genres, but it's true. I think so for myself and Crisco.
Could mine be a rom-com?
Rom-com.
You don't have a lot of dramas in your life, though, do you?
No, because if there is, I like to just not be within that. You know what I mean?
I feel like when you get down on your knees and give your prayers at night, settle down. When I say get on your knees, you both like snap
Do
out.
I need to take a lap?
You thank God for all the great things that have happened to your life. You don't have to beg for better things in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Are you like watching me?
No, that's
listening to my prayers.
No, I just know. Believe me, as a Catholic schoolboy for 9 years, I understand praying. And I feel like there's people that thank God for their life, and there's people that wish they had a different life and ask God for a better life.
Oh, yeah. That
Two
makes
types
me
of people.
sad.
Yeah.
But no,
I'm
thankful.
Yeah.
And
No, I'm
grateful.
thankful.
But we all have a
too.
pretty good life. I mean, what we're doing right now to sit here and talk smack in a podcast and actually somewhat getting paid for it.
I mean,
A lot of people are out in this cold ass weather.
I
My son's one of
know.
them. I mean, believe me, he's getting paid handsomely. But people are out here, or people are out in this weather and don't have a job and don't have anywhere to go.
I know.
Brooks and I drove past the place the other day, and I honestly think he told me about it when we were meeting you at that bar, the Cardinal, which is a great bar, by the way.
It is really
We saw
good food, and it's so affordable.
so good. But we saw, and Des, I want to do something, and I know Crisco will be all about it with this group. It's a homeless encampment.
Okay.
It's a whole encampment, and there was a truck pulled over, and they were just handing people food. And I'm like, I think we should do something like that. Because
I
was
love
like,
that.
God, it is so cold, and these people have nowhere to go. And,
I mean-
and Brooks is like, yeah, they get moved by the city, and then they'll go up the
They
street.
gut it out. They
come
can
right
walk
back.
up, and then they come right back.
They have nowhere
and-
else to go.
Yeah, they have nowhere. There was one when I lived in Minneapolis, not far from, actually in between where I lived and here on Franklin. There was a huge encampment there, and I know it got shut down. But yeah, I mean, they have nowhere else to go. So what are they going to do? And when it's this cold,
Yeah, this long too.
You could tell they had fires burning. I mean, they
Oh,
had
yeah.
to.
Yeah,
They
they
have
always
to.
do at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that's what, not, was it just a month ago? One of like a big fire started there.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I don't know if it was that one specifically. They're
Sure.
all around. So it is very scary, but I always love the idea of getting the little winter packs. I know we've talked about this before, with some gloves, the little hand warmers, granola bars, a bottle of water, socks.
Yeah.
Put like little things together, and we could hand stuff like that out.
I've been meaning to do it. It's one of those things that, like, I just need to, like, actively do it, as I have so many hats and gloves and all that from my kids growing up
Same.
over the years, and, like, just in boxes that I'm never going to use. I'm like, why don't I just take all that and just drop it at a place like that? Like, have
There
it
you
all.
go.
Just here's jackets and hats and mittens and gloves. I'm never going to use this stuff.
always-
Hopefully you guys, can use it.
Oh,
I'm
they
always
would.
impressed with how some people have so many gloves and mittens. By the way,
I have tons.
like I have a set of gloves.
Well, you
and-
moved away from here for a long
True.
time into a place you didn't need them always.
True.
So I guess if I moved to a place like that, I probably wouldn't still have 25 years of gloves.
I
Right.
want to move to a place.
I just always lose them. Is
oh,
my thing.
funny.
I want to
So-
move to a place where I can pull up to an encampment like that and take care of those people by giving them my jackets and my hats and my gloves and be like, I'm never going to use those effing things again. Enjoy them.
Have the good stuff.
Enjoy the good stuff. I always said that one of the best posts I ever made on social media. It had gotten like 3 million shares. It was huge. I posted a picture of my truck with my snowblower in it, and it had like probably 2 feet of snow on top of my truck, and my snowblower is in the back. And I said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this truck with that thing in the back, and I'm going to drive until somebody asks me what that thing is, and I'm going to go, I'm moving here. That's where I'm going to. People shared it. They were like, that's such a great idea. I want to
What
move until
is
somebody
that
goes,
thing?
what is that thing? I'm
This is
here.
where I
I am
live.
home. When you have to ask me what a snowblower is, I am home.
Oh, that's
Genius.
funny.
Yeah.
Someday, guys, someday.
Someday. All right. You guys want to talk about some things that are disgusting habits, but we all find them to be normal? There's a lot of them. And you have to tell me if you think these things are normal. They're disgusting habits.
And we all do them, or
You can tell me.
okay.
All right. We'll start with number 1, smelling your own armpits to see if they stink.
Well, of course, you have to check your
Everybody does
stank
that.
meter.
The
Rub
do
test?
that? Yeah, the rub test, like
I usually
Molly
just-
Shannon.
I pull my shirt.
Oh, see, now that grosses me out. The rubbing and smelling, because now you've got that on your hands.
Mhm.
Just a simple sniff will do.
I'm glad you brought up the sniffing your hands. Do you lick your own wrist or the side of your hand and smell it to see if your breath is stinky.
No, I just
No,
go.
I just-
I go.
I lick right
I
now.
just breathe and let it
Yeah.
ricochet.
That you
out.
can't because you can't breathe out and smell in at the same
You
time.
can though, but if it's rank, it's gonna linger.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. One of my lunch with Des things yesterday. She all of a sudden got the belches, but she'd be sitting next to me and all of a sudden she'd go.
And I did it quiet.
Yeah, but you would hold it for like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3 before you came back.
Yes.
I'm like, just burp. You already did it once and it was right in my face and
He's
smelled
like-
like crap.
I'm like, I am not going to just burp and blow it in your face.
Oh.
And he's like, you can. I'm like, no, ew.
The worst is at Timberwolves games. I don't know. Like all venues are like this, but I feel like with how our seats are and how we sit, me and the people next to me, like especially like my friend who I go with most games, the beer breath, I'm so self-conscious of it.
Right.
And I feel like, and sometimes like I feel like he's kind of, and I'm like, I don't burp. Like I'm intentionally trying
Everybody-
to not talk in his face.
Everybody
have
has
to
beer
have-
breath at a game.
You always have to have the body of Christ.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
True.
body of
Yes.
Christ. Listerine strips are life changers.
Yep,
All right, next one. The sniff test with your clothes. Do you sniff all of your
Mhm.
things before you put
Yeah.
them on?
sure do.
Okay.
I mean,
If
I
they're
know.
not washed.
Yeah, I was gonna say like these things. Like I always have like something on under it, so I'll wear this a couple times because the more you wash this, it gets all
Yeah, it's going to
smushed
fall
down.
apart. Yeah.
So yeah, but I'll be like, all right, you seem fine. You can live another day.
Smelling your own fragrance, your farts.
Ugh.
Do you smell your own farts?
Yeah.
I mean, you have to. You're in it.
Right.
You got to know
Like,
how,
there's
how bad
literally-
this is too.
Like you're in it.
All right. How about picking your scabs or popping your pimples?
I mean, I'm a picker.
When you get a good scab and it's a
Yeah.
big one and you get that whole
Oh.
thing off in one like stamp size
Oh, you're
portion.
like, come on. Or here's one that I find so satisfying and people find it so gross. You know, if you get a burn and it peeling off your skin. Oh.
Oh yeah, after a good
Yeah.
good vacation and you get the
Yeah.
big chunks. Yeah. Wiping your runny nose on your clothing.
I mean, you have to sometimes. And then when you have
Yeah.
children, you're like, come here.
Poor Brooks,
Yeah.
like when we met you at the Cardinal the other day, I was like my nose wouldn't stop running and I was like using my sleeve. I'm like, if he thinks I'm gross, he actually already knows this at this point.
Yeah, it's all right. You're gross.
Next one, smelling your own booby sweat.
Oh, well, I mean, I feel like
We're
don't-
just trying to do.
you would like have to like
Like
really
that's
like
also a
you would
finger.
have to
That's a
rub
fing-
and
that's a rub and
smell.
sniff right here.
I feel like I don't really care about that because that would be like if after I worked out and I know I'm going to shower and that's not like I work out. Oh, but then again, I guess I get the fair when we're hot. And, yeah, I mean, just got to know it's a little stinky.
Number 8 on this list, not showering every day, specifically work days.
I don't shower every day.
I-
At night, I mean, I shower at night. I guess that's why I forget. But I mean, on the weekends.
Marie takes an A shower and a B shower. She says daily. So A is that's the A list one. That's your hair and your
The
body.
everything
B
shower.
shower is just quick body shower.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant an everything shower. I love that term.
And everything
That was
shower.
that includes your hair then?
No,
Yeah,
that is shaving.
Ah,
Oh.
she's had
Like
ideal image laser hair removal. So she has that woman's like a hairless cat.
like a lot of times people will post like girl will be at a sporting event or a concert and it'll be like, I had an everything shower just in case.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure you're all set.
eating over a sink instead of using a plate.
Yeah. If nobody's home
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
just quick
Mhm.
grabbing something. I mean, you know what I did the other day when I ate a whole box of zoodles, the macaroni and cheese? I didn't, Taylor was out of town. That was my dinner.
Oh, the pan.
I just took the pan to the couch, set it on a
Nice.
thing, and I just sat and ate it.
Yeah.
whole
Why
thing.
waste a dish?
That was so yummy.
The 5-second rule is number 10. Do you believe in that?
Mhm.
Just did it the other
Yeah.
day.
Sure do.
Where were we at? It was off the floor. And you guys were like, Chris goes like, you just ate that off the floor. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't.
The Burger King bathroom floor.
Ugh.
After today's story, greatest story ever told on Crisco Doesn't Was, that's for sure. Number 11 on this list, picking something in your teeth and then eating it.
I mean, it's already in your mouth.
Right.
I don't. I mean, like if I don't. I guess it depends. I mean, I'm not gonna be like,
Like if you're eating almonds, like I eat nuts a lot. Like I feel like that gets stuck in your teeth, and a
Mhm.
little while later, you're like, oh, there's a little piece of that.
All
No.
right. All right.
Honey
So some
roasted.
flavor. The next one on this list is licking the chip dust off your fingers. Like, who doesn't do
Yeah,
that?
of course
You're
you
kind
do.
of some sort of animal if you don't do that.
No, you're an animal if you are somebody who leaves it on your fingers your whole time and then lick it at the end. Then you're an animal.
No, because you can't lick and redip.
You can't.
You have to
When
do it
it's
at the
your
end.
own.
I guess if it's your own.
Like
your
fun
own-
dip.
Yeah.
Oh, gross with your fingers. Licking the ice cream lid. Again, who wastes that ice cream? You must lick the lid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I lick it. Yeah, I probably would. I mean, I do. I'm sure. God, ice cream sounds good too.
All right, this one. I have never done this one. So this is the only thing on the list I'd be like, blowing your nose into your dirty laundry because you're going to wash it anyway.
Oh God, no.
That is
Oh,
disgusting. You have not.
No, but I've like used it as a hand towel. Like if I was.
Oh, sure. Like I've used a t-shirt. Like if I come out of the bathroom, I'm going to wash it anyway. But I haven't blown my boogers and snot into a shirt
Nope.
that I'm about to wash. I'll think about that next time I wear it. You guys know how quickly you can ruin an outfit for me.
Like you haven't
Coach.
dirtied a sock before.
Oh, socks, yeah. I have destroyed some socks. Believe me, they can walk on their own. Like
Those are gross.
But
literally,
that's where you draw the line.
some of my socks, you can go like this with them on a counter.
I don't want to know.
I'll bring one in for you.
of This.
And
Yeah.
final
like
one.
that frozen spaghetti.
Oh my God.
That video that was going
Yeah,
viral.
it's holding the spoon.
Yeah, it's like
This is
that.
my socks standing up like
Ew.
that. All right, final one on this list of disgusting habits that people think are completely normal. Thinking sex thoughts about some random attractive stranger you met. I'm like, isn't that normal? Doesn't everybody?
Wow.
I've told you my 3 rules, right? With a lady,
Say it.
Must.
I would, I wouldn't, or I'm related to her.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then that was before your time. And then they were like, okay, Dez. And I'm like, would.
He said it quickly.
I was
well,
like,
I'm like, well,
The-
we're not
the binary
related.
scale. I think.
And- yeah, but at this point we're kind of related, so I'd have to
Yeah.
put in the related scale. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I could
Yeah.
see that now.
So no, but yeah, that was new. I was a little newer then, so I'm like, yeah, I would.
What was the original thing?
Thinking something sexy, a sexual thought about a stranger that's attractive to you.
See, I have
Supposedly that's disgusting to some
I
people.
have a thing where I don't know how to say this. I mean, I would like to see what everybody's packing.
Sure.
Not saying it's I'm thinking a sexual thought about them, but you just like wonder how does
My-
it hang?
Exactly. My old
What are those boobies like? What do they look like? I'm just interested.
my old co-host and I used to always have a thing. Anybody that walked through the door, and it could have been our coworkers, a listener picking up a prize or something. What do you think their nipples look like? And we would always evaluate and guess what we thought their nipples would look like. It was like man, woman, didn't matter. It was like, what do you think their nipples look like?
Yeah, because they can range very much.
Nipples are a very interesting thing.
Yeah,
The
very-
fact that they're unnecessary for half of us too. Like,
I don't really understand why boys have nipples,
wouldn't we look weird without them though?
but not if you never had them.
I guess.
We'd think it was normal.
Huh.
Like what is like every part of our body has a function. What can you look it up?
At one point, we must
Like-
have needed our nipples like we did with our appendix or our gallbladder, you know?
Why do men have nipples? All human embryos initially follow the same female developmental blueprint.
Knew it. I had a
First
vagina
4
once.
to
I
6
knew it.
weeks in the womb.
And then
forming-
God stopped growing me. That's what happened. I had a vagina and it turned into this little guy.
No, no.
So
Yeah, everybody starts as female, right?
yeah, so yeah.
And then it
Read a
thinks.
book, Des, of course.
Duh. But so I wonder why God was like, you know what?
I love that
You should be a man.
By the way, on that note, I did love the read a book line just because we had a conversation like 2 days ago about how I'm trying to read more.
And I don't read
and
at
you're
all.
like, yeah, I don't read.
Obviously, the snow moon. Read a book.
Read a book. I don't know where that came
Losers.
from. It was
Oh.
hilarious. And
Good.
then I was like, oh, shoot, I actually don't know what it is. Let me Google it. Oh, boy.
All right.
Huh.
This is one of those days where we were cooking with grease, like in a really funny way today.
Uh-huh.
And then, wow, once 9:30 hit,
We's done.
The
we's
crash.
done. Friday.
The crash is real. I just did another 5-hour energy half.
You had 2 of those today?
No, 1.5.
One
So you've had, how many hours of energy is that then?
Like 150.
7.5.
She doesn't count those the same
No.
way.
No, it's double to triple, depending. You
Yeah.
guys, I could just lay down and sleep right now. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
What happened?
I had such a caffeine crash yesterday after that coffee.
Oh, we had so much stuff yesterday.
Oh, and I want another one.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Ugh.
I'm about to DoorDash Caribou. Just kidding.
Then I'll take one.
Yeah, right.
All right, the end.
Bye.